Before we delve into the topic, a profound verse from the Ashtavakra Gita comes to mind. In me, the limitless ocean, let the wave of the world rise or vanish. I neither increase nor decrease thereby. This is the essence of true spiritual wisdom. The universe is unreal. Sounds unbelievable, right? But you are hearing absolutely right. This very idea led to the Nobel Prize in Physics in 2022. While it might seem like old news, it's a topic that deserves a fresh look, especially when we examine it through the lens of Advaita Vedanta, the ancient spiritual wisdom of India. You might be thinking, how can the universe be unreal when I experience it every day? We're not here to deny your experiences, but to explore a deeper truth about our existence. If you're facing challenges in life, stay with me until the end of this video. What you discover might just change your outlook. The 2022 Nobel Prize in Physics went to three extraordinary scientists, Alan Aspect, John F. Clauser, and Anton Zeilinger, for their groundbreaking work in quantum mechanics, specifically quantum entanglement and the violation of Bell's inequalities. Two mind-blowing discoveries. Just as humanity once believed the sun revolved around the Earth, these findings challenge our understanding of reality on an even deeper level. Einstein himself once asked a friend, "Do you really believe the moon isn't there when you're not looking at it?" Until recently, we believed, 1. Objects are only influenced by their immediate surroundings, independent of whether we observe them. And 2. No influence can travel faster than the speed of light. But cutting-edge quantum mechanics experiments have turned these ideas upside down. These discoveries show that objects aren't just influenced by their surroundings. They might not even have definite properties until we observe them. In other words, the act of observing plays a role in defining what these objects are. Consequently, the universe doesn't inherently have fixed properties. It requires observation to bring those properties into existence. To make this more relatable, consider how the same object can appear differently to various creatures depending on their unique tools, senses, and cognitive abilities. This implies that our perception plays a significant role in shaping our experience of the external world. Think about it. In this way, external objects are understood and valued based on their usefulness to our lives. For more on the limitations of our senses and the makeup of the universe, check out the link in the description. Quantum entanglement, a fascinating phenomenon. Quantum entanglement is this mind-boggling phenomenon where two particles share a single quantum state and communicate instantaneously, no matter how far apart they are, whether they're in the same room or light years away. If something can communicate faster than light, it suggests that time itself isn't absolute. Instead of getting lost in the complex science, let's connect these findings to Vedantic wisdom. The Vedantic viewpoint. According to Advaita Vedanta, we all experience three natural states: waking, dreaming, and deep sleep. These states are undeniable, yet most people only focus on the waking state, ignoring the significance of dreams and deep sleep. But like the universe, these states are ever-changing. Advaita Vedanta questions everything and uses razor-sharp inquiry to distinguish between what changes and what doesn't. It teaches that the universe and these three states are false, not in the sense that they don't exist, but because they're not the ultimate reality. There's a deeper, unchanging truth that underlies all these states, including the universe. This truth is the witness consciousness, the unchanging essence of who you are. As the great Advaita master Adi Shankaracharya said in the 8th century, Brahma Satya Jagat Mithya, Jivo Brahma Eva Napara, meaning Brahman, the absolute reality, is the only truth. The world is illusory, and there is no difference between the individual self and Brahman from the ultimate standpoint. Remember, Brahman is word used to express the absolute reality. You might know it by a different name. However, no name alone can fully express the essence of that ultimate truth. Another irrefutable point of observation. Consider this. In a dream, a single mind creates an entire universe, and you move through it as if it's real. In deep sleep, the external world disappears entirely. What remains constant through all these states? It's the witness consciousness, not tied to body or mind. This witness consciousness isn't about knowing specific things. It's the awareness in which both the known and unknown arise. Think about it. Nothing can be experienced outside of consciousness. So, the universe itself exists within this consciousness. The Mandukya Upanishad is dedicated entirely to analyzing these three states and the underlying unchanging truth. This witness consciousness is impersonal, non-dual, and doesn't engage in any activity. It is your true self, universal and pure, beyond the birth and death of the body. It's the unchanging witness where all things arise and into which they dissolve. In fact, this unchanging witness consciousness is our true, eternal identity. It's non-dual because it's identical in all beings, universal, observing without participating. Everything we experience is illuminated by this consciousness, while all else is material and lifeless. We'll explore non-duality more deeply in a future video. To close, let's again reflect on a verse from the Ashtavakra Gita. In me, the limitless ocean, let the wave of the world rise or vanish. I neither increase nor decrease thereby. This verse speaks from the perspective of an enlightened being. While we are one with the Absolute, until we fully realize this supreme truth within ourselves, we must engage with the relative world, where good follows good and bad follows bad. We must live with compassion and humanity until we realize our true identity fully. Thank you for watching. All related videos are linked in the description box. Stay tuned for more deep dives into these profound truths.